So the last lecture we started with the next topic with the study of the rations, definitions, types, and the desirable characteristics of the balanced rations. So the last lecture we study about what is the rations. Rations is the amount of feed given to the animals for 24 hours. That is called the rations. And the balance, different types of the rations we can study with the maintenance rations, gestation or pregnancy rations, and the third is the production ration. So now the next is the desirable characteristics of balanced rations. Desirable characteristics of the balanced rations. So the balanced rations can be defined as the rations which provides the essential nutrients in proper proportion and with the amounts that are required for the proper nourishment of the particular animals for 24 hours. That is called as the balanced ration. So the desirable characteristics of the balanced rations. So the first is the liberal feeding. First is the liberal feedings. First is the characteristic is the liberal feeding of this. So the animals should be provided in plenty. Animals plenty of the nutrients should be provided. So the liberal feedings, the animals should be provided in plenty with the all requirement which are necessary for the full milk productions and maintenance her body. बघा आपल्याला जास्तीत जास्त आपल्याला plenty for the maximum milk production is the plenty of the feeds should be provided. There should be some allowance made for what goes is the waste in preparations and serving the feed to the cow. So these the liberal feedings mean that the liberal feedings should not be mistaken for overfeedings. बघा लिबरल म्हणजे ज्याच्या कॅपॅसिटी पेक्षा आपण जास्त पण द्यायला नाही. जे लिबरल म्हणजे जे एनिमल्स खाई नका. So the liberal feedings should not be mistaken for the overfeedings. So it is doubtly wasteful because it wastes the feeds and also it injures the animals' feed systems. Because the animals in the digestive system. बघा liberal feedings मध्ये काय आपण म्हणतो पर्टिक्युलर इथं जे जेवढे फीड्स एनिमलला आपण जेवढे फीड्स लाईकली म्हणतो आपण लिबरली the animals can be eaten. So it not be mistaken the overfeeding. Overfeeding जास्त झाले काय होईल? It is the injuries to the animal systems, digestive systems. So the liberal feeding should be given for the animals for full milk productions. That is why the first is the liberal feedings. Second, it is the individual feedings. So the individual feedings. Suppose these are having in these are the two animals. So in this of the herds, these are the 5 animals in the herds. The individuals herds are 5 animals. So the cows having the same breeds. किंवा पहिला आपण या पाचीची आपण हे 5 ब्रीड्स याच्यामध्ये पाचीच्या याच्यामध्ये ब्रीड सेम आहे. पाची एकच ब्रीड्सचे आपण आपला द हॅविंग द पाचीचे बी एज सेम आहे. द फीड सुद्धा आपण द फीडिंग कॅपॅसिटी सुद्धा सेम आणि द केअर आपण काळजी पण आपण पाचची आपण सेम करतो. पण या पाचीचं काऊचं मिल्क प्रोडक्शन हे वेगवेगळं असणार. कारण बघा आपल्याला ही काऊ आपण 2 लिटर 1 लिटर 10 लिटर 15 लिटर ते वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीनं सेम डेट सुद्धा cows of the same breed and age and the receiving practically the same feed. All the 5 cows receiving the same feeds and care vary widely in their productive ability and so they are the widely in the difference in their productive ability. These are productions आपल्याला पाचही काऊचं आपल्याला याच्यामध्ये वेगवेगळं असणार त्याच्यामध्ये. So in order to maximum profits तर जर आपल्याला याच्यामध्ये समजा आपण हे सेम फीड जर आपण या पाचीला काऊ समजा याच्यामध्ये 20 लिटर 25 लिटर 10 लिटर किंवा आपण 1-2 लिटर काही घेत नाही तर पाचीला जे आपण 1 लिटर वाल्याला आपण तेवढं फीड काय देतं so it is the loss of the profit. So in order to the maximum profits so the individual feeding must be given for the maximum profit. So instead allow the ration to the each animals in the herd. So the individual feedings must be given. This feeding given on the basis of their production of milk. So the second that the characteristics that the individual feedings of the next is the third characteristics is the ration should be properly balanced. आता बघूया आपल्याला बॅलन्स म्हणजे काय आपल्याला so that feeds containing the essential nutrients. नुसतं feed उपयोग नाही त्यामध्ये this feed containing the essential nutrient. The third is the ration should be properly balanced. So with the correct and balanced ration of cow, with correct and balanced ration of cow can get the best out of all the constituents present in her feed, resulting in productions of milk in cheaper rates. So in the correct and in the balanced rations, so which can produce the milk in the cheaper rates. In the other hand, the improperly balanced rations, much of the feed is wasted. Jar properly balanced nahi the most of the feeds can be wasted. So what is eaten by the cow is not important. जे गायने आपण खाल्लं ते not important. What is the eaten by the cow is not important. But what did the cow can digest is most important. So because the feed digested along goes for milk productions and maintenance of the body. A balanced ration is thus more purposeful and beneficial to the farmer. So this ration should be properly balanced. Means that these feeds contain the essential nutrients for the maintenance production of the particular animals. The third is the ration should be properly balanced. So the fourth is the ration must be palatable. The rations must be palatable. बघा पण palatable म्हणजे आपल्याला चवदार पाहिजे. आपण डॉक्टरना the rations must be the palatable. So whatever feed given to the animals must be in its liking. जे बघा आपण जे feed आपण देतो animal आपण जे animal आपण दिसतं animals, so that feeds will be given to the animals. It may be depends upon the liking of each particular animals. So the whatever the feed given to the animals must be to feeds is the liking. Suppose is the evil smelling, musty, moldy, there is the spoiled feeds म्हणतो आपण. जसे the evil smelling, musty feeds, there is the moldy, spoiled, and inferior quality feeds are unpalatables and must not be given to the animals. बघा आपल्याला पदी हे समजा आपण animal evil smelling किंवा feeds समजा evil, musty, moldy, versus spoiled and inferior quality, these feeds are the unpalatable and must not be given to the animals. So the suppose the in some external feeds is good in taste, they should be improved by special preparation. In some external feed is not good. बघा आपल्याला बऱ्याच गोष्टींचा पण एखादा फीड्स मध्ये आपण एखादी फीड पर्टिक्युलरली, so in feeds is the good but not in extent in the good taste. याची टेस्ट बरोबर नाही पण याच्यामध्ये फीड मध्ये न्यूट्रिएंट्स आपल्याला चांगले आहेत. So the suppose some foods are the not excellent in taste, त्यावेळी आपल्याला बघू, so that feed can be prepared by the special preparations like the additions of the salt and or the additives. समजा आपण ह्यूमन बीइंग्स घेतला आपण पालक म्हणतो आपण ही पालकची भाजी करतो पालक म्हणतो. तर पालक म्हणजे सगळं आपण पालक करणार आपण सुद्धा पालक म्हणजे समजा आपण the additions of the salt केलं आपण म्हणतो, these must be the palatable. So आपण तिथं प्रोसेसिंग घेतलं आपण लास्ट लेक्चर तिथं प्रोसेसिंग, सोकिंग घेतलं आपण, कटिंग आपण म्हणतो आपण इथं. सो द डिफरंट इथं इट इन्क्रीज the palatability and the digestibility. So the rations must be palatable. So the evil smelling, moldy, musty, spoiled and inferior quality feeds, these are not palatable and should not be given to the animals. So and their feeds given, it depends upon the likings. So these are the fourth is the rations must be the palatables. Then the next is the variety of feeds in the rations. So next is the fifth, variety of feeds in the rations. So the variety all प्रत्येक फीड मध्ये घेतला आपण इथं 4-3 फीड्स मध्ये आपण तर प्रत्येकामध्ये न्यूट्रिएंट्स याच्यामध्ये वेगवेगळे असणार म्हणतो आपण. सो कोणत्यात जास्त विटॅमिन्स असणार, कोणत्यात मिनरल असणार, कोणत्यात प्रोटीन असणार. सो the mixing of the all feeds, so the variety of feeds म्हणतो आपण. So by combining the many feeds, in the rations, a better and balanced mixtures of proteins, vitamins and other nutrients are furnished than by depending on only a few. So the variety of feeds in the rations makes it the more palatable. So the variety of feeds should be given because these feeds containing some feeds is containing the protein, some is the vitamins, minerals, all the nutrients is the depending. So the variety of feeds should be given, and this variety of feeds it makes the palatable. So the next is we can discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.